I would like to now introduce your speaker for today, Daniel J. Pilla. Dan Pilla is a tax litigation consultant, premier proponent, and advocate of taxpayer rights. For over 3 decades, Dan has been tremendously successful in his negotiations with the IRS. Regarded as one of the country's premier experts in IRS procedures, Dan provides people across the country with sound solutions to their tax-related problems. He has helped countless thousands of citizens solve personal and business tax problems they thought might never be solved. Furthermore, Dan's proven techniques can effectively prevent the IRS problems before they begin. Dan is the author of 14 books, dozens of research reports, and hundreds of articles. Dan's work is regularly featured on radio and televisions, as well as in major newspapers, leading magazines, and trade publications nationwide. His books have been recommended by prominent magazines and financial publications such as the Wall Street Journal, Money, Family Circle, and the Investor's Business Daily. The Wall Street Journal ranked Dan's book, The IRS Problem Solver, as the #1 tax book in America. Dan has written or contributed to major articles for Reader's Digest, National Review, Reason, USA Today magazine, and others. Dan was a consultant to the National Commission on Restructuring, the IRS. He works with numerous public policy research institutes and presented testimony to Congress on several occasions. His testimony to the Senate Finance Committee blew the lid off IRS abuse and led to many new taxpayers' rights and protections. He is admitted to practice before the United States Tax Court, where he represents taxpayers across the nation. Dan, welcome to the program. We are now ready to begin.
Okay, thank you for that introduction. I appreciate it. Good day, everybody. I'm glad you had an opportunity to join us here for this important session. We're going to talk about the IRS and private collection agencies. This is something that is going to be a growing concern here as time goes on, as more and more cases are turned over by the IRS to private collection agencies. And so you're going to join me here on the conference. We're just going to start right in with the outline here. If you have participated with me in the past in any of these webinars, you know that my outlines are very detailed. I hope you'll have a chance to download these at some point and print them out. I've got all the statutory references in my outlines so that when we're done with the conference, you don't have to go back and struggle to remember what various code sections and so forth that I was talking about, because I've got them all laid out there for you. And so this is a very, very helpful research tool for folks. I want to give you just a little bit of background here on the IRS and the use of private collection agencies, what we call PCAs here going forward, just for abbreviation's sake. This is really not a new concept. It actually was put into the law in 2004. At that time, it was the American Jobs Creation Act that created a particular, added, I should say, a code section to the Internal Revenue Code that allowed the Internal Revenue Service to outsource